So what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Muslim Costa. Back with another trading. This is basically just my morning routine or my daily routine when I wake up. The things I do, and basically just how I manage to trade forex and also manage to basically just build up my other income streams, which are my other businesses, which I do also have. And basically. So after I basically get freshened up and get myself a cup of iced coffee, I basically directly just come to the markets and just try checking whether there are possible entries we can get on certain currencies or certain indices, basically. So that's what I'm just gonna be doing for the next 2 hours. Basically, is just scanning the market for possible entries and also sending it to our signal groups. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. And if I see anything special in the market, I'm basically gonna be sharing those moves with the clients in our groups. So I'm basically just gonna be doing that. So I'm currently just a few minutes into analyzing the market, and I already directly have a possible trade and signal I'm gonna be sharing for today. So the setup for today, I'm not gonna share, or I'm not gonna say the currency pair, but I'm looking for a possible buy on this one. It's currently not at the appropriate place to place a trade from, so I'm just gonna wait a bit, just maybe set a little target limits or stops for as to if it reaches my key levels, so it just basically enters me without me having to physically take the trade. So I'm just gonna be placing those and just trying to figure out the stop loss and the take profits for this trade before sending the signal out to our members. So I guess that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. So that's basically all I got. I got some possible trades which do look promising, which I'll be sending in the mentorship groups or the signal groups basically in a few moments. So that's basically me just analyzing the charts. So after analyzing the charts, I normally just go out or just manage, maybe do a bit of bookkeeping and just work on my other businesses. So I'm gonna log out or just switch off the computer for now. Then because I'm currently working on a new project for my waterfall or for my fountain business. So I'm basically just gonna be checking on that and seeing whether it is how it's supposed to be, basically. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna catch you guys outside. This is the project I am currently busy with. So this is the waterfall, the three-way waterfall, basically the level 3 as I call it. This is the large now. Let me just maybe just walk a bit, step a bit back. So as you can see, this is really big. This is big. So water is gonna be basically flowing through here, as you can see. So this is now the first level. Then directly it's gonna be splashing from this level onto this level now. As you can see, it's a bit higher, or it's a bit lower compared to this one. So this one has a little bit of engineering going on. So as you can see, it has a bit of holes which lead out to directly here. So water is gonna be splashing from there onto this level. Then from this level, it's gonna be splashing onto this level. Hey, you guys, can you stop? So it's going to be splashing onto this level. So directly from this level, it's going to be going into the aquarium, which we will be having down there, basically. As you guys can see, the pump is already inside the water pump. So yeah, it still has to get painted. So I'm going to have a bit of flowers, decorations this side, that side, in here, in there. Then maybe even have just a bit of exotic grass, which yeah, just something special there, basically. So yeah, that is now this large sized waterfall, basically. So this project is currently just for my house. So this one is not gonna be sold. I don't know, it's kind of, I just like the design, because yeah, I just like the design, basically, nothing to it. So for people that will be interested in buying in this one's price starts from around about 17,000, because this is not the normal sized waterfall. So the normal sized, or the smaller sized, is like that one, but that one is currently broken. So its pillars are here, as you guys can see. These guys broke it, these dogs, they are the ones that broke it. So this one was now on that one. So it has 3 stages where the water flows in, but now as you can see, it's kaput. But yeah, this is basically just the project I am currently working on. So yeah, I'm just gonna be connecting the piping system and just basically seeing how it flows, and if it flows the way I want it to flow. So what I'm doing for today, or what I'm working on for today, is basically just gonna be installing the piping system now on the fountains. So I'm just basically going to be installing the piping system as from where I want the water to fall from and where it should be falling. So we did already buy the pipes, or I did already buy the pipes and the water pump. So I'm just basically going to be installing everything and testing it out and seeing how the water flows and whether it flows the way I want it to flow. So yeah, this is basically just one of my businesses I own, which is basically building and installing waterfalls, basically water fountains, ponds, whatever you want to call it. So if you're interested in getting yourself one, I will be maybe putting a bit of photos. So I have the piping system hooked up for now, so that one is just for testing purposes. That's not how it's gonna be looking. Also the plants or the flowers, these are not the actual ones for this fountain. It's just a little demonstration on how it will be looking once it's complete. And guys, just remember, this whole fountain didn't look like this a few days ago. This is all it looked like, basically just whole foam, a thick foam piece basically. So it took maybe 4 of those to make this. So yeah, you can just basically see what it came from or how it was looking at first. So just basically this, and it was turned into this. So yeah, let's test it. Gonna add. Okay. Perfect. So if I can maybe just come in a bit closer. And so yeah, I just finished the waterfall piping system. As you guys can see, it is flowing perfectly. So let me just get a little close up for you guys. You guys can see this is perfect, superb. This is beautiful, guys. So I would call that a success. So now that all that's left for me is basically just the paint. Yeah, basically just the paint, then getting the right plants for it, then it's basically done, and then filling it with water, then adding the fish. Now then that's basically all for the fountain or waterfall business. So I'm done with that. So it's currently 7 o'clock. After directly or a few minutes after I finished installing the piping system on the water fountain for my water fountain business, basically, or waterfall business, I just went out with a couple of friends, just enjoying a bit. Yeah, just basically doing what boys do. And yeah, so it's currently 7 o'clock. I recently just came back or got home. That's all I can say for now. But yeah, this is the part of the day where I basically just write down a couple of goals or just daily goals and just tick off daily goals I had planned, like installing the piping system for the water fountain, for example. So that was just one goal I basically had for the day, or aim I had for the day. So I'm just basically gonna be ticking that off and just ticking it as a success, because it did end up being a success and the water is flowing the way it is. But that's not the point. So the point I'm basically trying to make is just trying to tell people or show people that Forex should not just be a side hustle, but instead use Forex as a means of funding other business ideas you have. Like in my case, I used the Forex capital of money I made from trading Forex to invest in my waterfall or water fountain business, and also in my COVID-19 disinfecting business. So this just gives you an example of what Forex basically just unlocks for a person. So I'm young, and imagine owning 2 businesses at this kind of age. So yeah, it's very impressive. And I just also want to say to the beginner traders, when starting to trade Forex, at least have a side hustle idea which you can use to fund this forex or the money you'll be getting from your trading account, instead of basically just blowing it on things that don't make sense, like going out partying, buying unnecessary things that don't even make sense. So it's better you start investing at a young age. So that's all I'm gonna say for now. So I'm just basically gonna be going through my notepad and just writing a few points down for the day, and just things I thought were very interesting, and also a few tips and just something new I learned from the forex market when I was placing trades and when I was analyzing the market. So yeah, it's the aim, basically the aim of today was basically just to open our mindset to new ideas and different ways of doing things. So yeah, basically this is basically just gonna be all for this video for today. And if you're not subscribed yet, please click that red subscribe button just so you can be notified, or basically just for you to be part of my journey, because I am not a rich trader, or I am not a pro trader or a guru or whatnot. I am also still in my learning phase, and I think it would just be appropriate for you guys just to subscribe, just so you can already just see the journey, or just keep basically keep track, and yeah, basically just keep track of my journey, and just also implement a few points which I will be sharing on the YouTube channel. Just implement it in your trading strategy and see whether it will result in you being a profitable forex trader, basically. So it's Mr. Lacoste, and that's basically it for today's video, and peace.